Next step is to fold in the cheese.
What does that mean? What does fold in the cheese mean?
He folds it in.
On this day in 2003, Arrested Development premiered on Fox. With its unique style filled with meta humor and quick pacing, it was a standout in the world of television. Though its initial cancellation was premature, the show has since gained a cult following, proving its lasting impact on comedy. Who is your favorite member of the Bluth clan? Let us know in the comments.
Number 10. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm so confused, I don't know what's happening right now. Title your sex tape.
Oh my God, I'm shaking. I'm definitely gonna cry. Title of your sex tape. Wait, is this really happening? Is this part of the heist? If this is part of the heist, I will dump you so hard.
No, please, Ames, like, it's really happening.
This police procedural sitcom follows the antics of the fictional 99th Precinct in the titular outer borough. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is hard to stop watching. The show's endearing cast of characters are all entertaining in their own right, but the way they all bounce off each other is comedy gold. The show not only mines crime and police work for fantastic jokes, but it sometimes delves into serious and emotional moments, as well as ongoing storylines.
Every time someone steps up and says who they are, the world becomes a better, more interesting place. So, thank you.
But whether you keep coming back for each character's quirks or annual events like heist episodes on Halloween, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is an incredibly arresting sitcom.
So, what do you say, Captain? Are we doing this?
What I say is,
Number 9. Parks and Recreation.
Tom? I couldn't afford enough premium carpet to get us to the stage. I mean, it was a short walk, but it was pretty luxurious, right?
Okay.
Small-town government has rarely been so inspiring. Parks and Recreation follows the Parks Department of fictional Pawnee, Indiana, as well as some of its other bizarre residents. Although the series takes a bit to build up momentum, once it hits its stride, Parks and Rec is difficult to stop.
Bye, bye, little Sebastian. Your 5,000 candles in the wind.
Along with its numerous quirky characters, the series is also a wonderful look into the upsides and downsides of working in local government. Equal parts hilarious and heartwarming. Parks and Rec will have you wanting to consume as much of it as you can, much like the residents of Pawnee and Sugar.
Well, people seem to enjoy them. Look how happy everybody is.
Yeah, that's a sugar rush.
Number 8. Modern Family.
Hey, what's shaking? What's cooking?
You saw the debate, didn't you?
The what?
No, that wasn't that was
today?
today. I didn't remember.
You are the worst liars.
It was phenomenal television.
The way families look may have changed over the years, but the Pritchett-Dunphy clan is just as tumultuous and loving as any other, and quite a bit funnier than average. Modern Family follows this large extended family in a mockumentary-style format, which helps their squabbles and tribulations feel very down to earth.
Okay. I think it'll be a perfect addition to the family. I know I'll love the heck out of little bugger. I'm just hoping that little one over there doesn't get jealous.
Oh, this little one will be just fine now that he knows where he stands.
Moreover, the diversity of the characters' ages and backgrounds mean it's very easy to find someone to relate to. Plus, the sheer chaos that regularly unfolds when this family gets together is hard to look away from.
We have an announcement. Dylan and I are having a baby.
Are they smiling?
Number 7. Arrested Development.
Why didn't you tell me that?
How much clearer can I say? There's always money in the banana stand! No touching! No touching! No touching! No touching!
It may have aired on network TV at first, but Arrested Development was practically made to be binged. The series was one of the first to do the mockumentary, single-camera format, and follows the many trials of the Bluth family, whose many dysfunctional family dynamics are compounded by their sudden downward change in wealth. All of the characters are hysterical and walking disasters of human beings.
And although the intervention didn't work,
think you have a problem.
You're a mesh.
Professional opinion. It turned into one of the Bluth family's better parties.
In addition, the numerous running gags and foreshadowing throughout the show make binge watching it essential as well as fun. You may not catch everything the first time, but rewatching it is just as easy.
And my hand chair. I had one in my room. I wonder where that went.
It went right there.
Well, I never thought I'd miss a hand so much.
Number 6. The Good Place.
Somebody royally forked up. Somebody forked up. Why can't I say fork?
If you're trying to curse, you can't hear. I guess a lot of people in this neighborhood don't like it, so it's prohibited.
That's bullshit.
A metaphysical comedy set in the afterlife. The Good Place follows some residents of a section of it as they try to come to grips with where they've ended up, possibly by mistake. The series has relatively short seasons, which makes binging easy. While the comedy is excellent throughout, The Good Place also addresses a lot of big questions about what comes next in creative and thought-provoking ways.
The more human I become, the less things make sense. But that's part of the fun, right?
What do you mean?
If there were an answer I could give you to how the universe works, it wouldn't be special.
It's a show that'll stimulate your mind and make you bust a gut at the same time. It's just so fucking good.
The wave was just a different way for the water to be for a little while.
Number 5. Schitt's Creek.
So you were supposed to be at lunch. Why were you not at lunch?
David, stop acting like a disgruntled pelican.
This Canadian sitcom follows the wealthy Rose family, who are forced to relocate to the eponymous town after they lose most of their fortune. The riches to rags story of Schitt's Creek may not be unique, even on our list, but it's in the execution that the show shines.
I understand that, but how do you fold it? Do you fold it in half like a piece of paper and drop it in the pot, or what do you do?
David, I cannot show you everything.
Okay, well, can you show me one thing?
The culture clash between the Roses and the residents of the town they technically own provides some great comedy, as do the interactions between the family members themselves. And with its shorter seasons, Schitt's Creek will soon have you up it without a paddle, so to speak.
There she is now. She's either up or taking a leak.
Either way, great progress for Bebe.
Number 4. New Girl.
This fish is protected by the great state of California. Give me a... No?
Every generation has its group of friends living in apartments and goofing around sitcom, and New Girl is one of the more recent in the genre. It has a stellar ensemble cast who are all incredible, individually and even more so together. A surprising amount of the dialogue is improvised, which makes it feel natural and even funnier.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Down in the tunnels.
I'm the president, you're the vice president.
Joe Biden. It's Evan Nazir.
Plus, along with the cozy comedy, there's plenty of romance to go around too. New Girl may no longer be seen as new, but whether it's an old favourite or just new to you, it makes for a great binge. Number 3. Seinfeld.
So everybody I know is a character on the show. Right. And it's about nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
For a show about nothing, we sure have spent a lot of time absorbed in it. Seinfeld may have finished decades ago, but it remains incredibly watchable. Each character brings something to the table comedically, and each episode is a twisting pretzel of comedy that wraps up brilliantly by the end.
Let's just eat popcorn or something.
Hot right? I can't have popcorn for dinner.
Hot right?
Have to eat.
The quotes are iconic and the performances are stellar, but it's the writing that has helped it hold up so well. Seinfeld's ability to delve into the minutiae of everyday life is unparalleled. It's the little things that make life worth living, and this show worth watching. Though the big things certainly don't hurt.
Yes, I'm proud to say I did.
So you're still master of your domain?
Yes. Yes, I am. Master of my domain.
Number 2. The Office.
The Lincoln assassination just recently became funny. I need to see this play like I need a hole in the head. And I hope to someday live in a world where a person could tell a hilarious AIDS joke. It's one of my dreams.
While the original UK version of The Office is also quite bingeable, particularly since it's shorter, we're giving our nod to the US version. Despite the series being about the chaotic lives of the workers at a paper company, The Office feels like the universal workplace comedy.
Employees of Dunder Mifflin, this has been a test of our emergency preparedness.
Even if you haven't worked with people like this, you'll soon feel like you have, as the gang at Dunder Mifflin are all lovable. Although the cringe humour can sometimes be hard to watch, The Office is still a wonderfully comforting binge watch with love and laughter aplenty.
Pam, I'll see you at home. Thank you so much. It was a great night.
Jim, I don't think you're going to abandon this party here all by itself.
I don't know, because everything I own is there.
You can buy new stuff, but you can't buy a new party.
That's true.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Community, a TV show about TV shows disguised as one about community college.
Not a good time to get a stick of gum. Okay.
Are we going to the puppy parade or not? Because this is starting to feel like a bottle episode.
Again with the TV crap. Hey, Meatball, did you take Annie's pen to make life more like Benny Hill or whatever you do?
Stop it.
I wouldn't do that. I hate bottle episodes. They're wall-to-wall facial expression and emotional nuance. I might as well sit in the corner with a bucket on my head.
Scrubs, the heart and goofiness keep us coming back for more.
Why, Mariska? Why do you insist on bothering me with these things?
Please, you know you love it. Now come on, one more time for nostalgia's sake. You come see my patient, you teach me a lesson, and then the music plays, right? In my head, it sounds like this. Ba 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 ba.
The IT Crowd, a short yet hilariously offbeat nerdy sitcom.
Hello, IT. Something's wrong with my computer. Have you tried turning it off and on again? No. Oh dear, thanks.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
The Big Bang Theory, a long yet hilariously offbeat nerdy sitcom.
You know, people think you're this weird robot man who's so annoying all the time, and you totally are. But then it's like that movie WALL-E at the end. You're so full of love, and you can save a plant and get fat people out of the floaty chairs.
30 Rock, fast-paced and self-referential. 30 Rock is incredibly clever.
I can't believe Jack did this to her.
I can't believe Conan's gonna have Tracy on as a guest again, considering what happened last time.
You seem like you have a nice chemistry.
I am a stabbing robot.
Okay,
I will stab you.
all right, no, okay, all right, that's great, Tracy. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Number 1, Friends.
Joey had an imaginary childhood friend. His name was...
Maurice.
Correct. His profession was...
Oh, Space Cowboy.
Correct. What is Chandler Bing's job?
When it comes to sitcoms that we could watch a ton of and that we have a hard time stopping, there are few more binge-worthy than Friends. The lives of these 6 friends are like the ultimate comfort food, cozy, nostalgic, and difficult to stop consuming once we start.
See? He's her lobster.
Each cast member is uniquely hilarious and their chemistry is off the charts. Ross, Rachel, Monica, Phoebe, Chandler, and Joey are phenomenal characters, and given how popular the show remains, it's unlikely they'll stop being there for us anytime soon.
Okay, should we get some coffee?
Sure. Where?
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.